defense was much better. But no, also on defense for them, you can take advantage of them on
overtime. Shot clock at 7. Wiggins on Anderson, finding Draymond. Little push shot is perfect. Pass, McDaniels, good steal. And here comes Anthony Edwards. And Edwards, first bucket of the game.
Run to the scoring.
Edwards with a steal. And he's got the freebie.
Gap.
Here comes D'Lo the other way. And he gets right to the rim. He's got to see the offensive rebounding in Minnesota. Naz Reid to step around. This is a very large Minnesota team. Kyle Anderson working inside.
He's got that.
Daniels, very good defender, bothering Jordan Poole. Wiggins attacking, got to a sweet spot to put it up and in. They've been running a lot more action for Anthony Edwards. And he and D'Angelo Russell have been Jordan setting up Draymond. The lob to Wiggins. He was held, and he laid it in anyway. Clay looking ahead. Draymond soaring down the lane and kicking it out to Clay. His 3 is perfect. Did 4 Warrior turnovers, and this is going to be now 9 points off those turnovers.
So they've done all season.
Wiggins setting up Poole. Jordan Poole.
This is the reason he missed.
I think he had a little something because Edwards blocked his shot on the other end.
That's a great matchup, isn't it? We're going to be watching that all night.
Draymond just walks D'Lo to the rim. He's in with Torian Prince, McDaniels, Reid, and Anthony Edwards. And Edwards easing it over. Edwards had it stolen. Steph, rhythm 3. Luka Garza checking in. No Gobert tonight, so Naz Reid Garza will play the center spot. Torian Prince finding Austin Rivers. And he bottoms a 3 out of the corner.
Just put his phone away, and he's out here balling.
Warriors little zone look, and McDaniels right down to the steal. Running with Lamb. Oh, no. Threw the pass behind him. Lamb got on the deck to save it. Ricochets to Curry for 3.
His hand on that one.
Curry on Edwards will just launch the 3 and run back.
Why not?
A lot of 3s going up.
So they're going to try to get there by drive, by cuts. We've already seen the cuts, and they move the ball actually pretty well.
Kyle Anderson getting to that right hand. And Austin Rivers attacking and flipping it up and in. So the league in field goal percentage. So you don't do that if you're not living outside all the time. Brent's able to. Jordan looking to get going, and that's a nice way to do it. Flip on it. D'Angelo Russell, very clever. Kuminga does not want to reach. Played him well, and he's still. Shot clock at 10. Jalen Noel breaking the paint, floating it up and in. 24 points in the paint to the Warriors 12.
They're not doing anything fancy, just drives.
Kuminga, DiVincenzo, Dante.
It's the winning categories. Both teams on the season have struggled with their fouling. Warriors have been much better lately.
D'Angelo Russell, I'll take you from distance. Klay Thompson, the little pump fake, and then steps in.
And he did the right thing. Show and go, get a little closer mid-range.
I did notice no one closed out at you when the ball was thrown out.
Exactly.
D'Lo!
He's going to be super aggressive.
He's always had the good handle, very good pick and roll player. Naz Reid inside, and so Minnesota's lead at 5. DiVincenzo 3. Dante.
And it's like, how do you have this super talented player, super dynamic, and he's not involved? They're not doing that anymore.
Oh, Wiggins finding DiVincenzo nicely.
He got a
Raymond pushing. And Looney right down the lane.
See, these
Steph setting up Wiggins. Wiggins to that baby hook. Remember when he
over Naz Reid, he still gets so much elevation. He can finish over anybody.
Naz Reid down the lane. Good defense by McDaniel. Shot clock at 5, staying with him. Spins back, launches the 3. Biggest lead right now at 8. Wiggins set that screen. Curry 3. He got it.
Is it
the 9-point lead at the break? Naz Reid, Kyle Anderson, Anthony Edwards, D'Angelo Russell, Jaden McDaniels, and Naz Reid flying. Kyle Anderson drawing kick. Naz Reid made the layup and hits a three.
Quarter from them lately.
Shot clock at 8. Jordan Poole back to Draymond. He laid it in and drew the foul. Anthony Edwards. And he gets to the rim. He's only played in 21 games. He hasn't played since November 28th. They did. Here are the T-Wolves in January, moving into February, playing their best basketball because of that. 5.
And Steph didn't foul. Just moved his feet.
Poole got it to Draymond to lay it up and in. Andrew Wiggins, the tornado move and the finish.
Okay, now.
Point of the third. Warriors' largest lead has been 11. Minnesota up 8 at one point. Play for 3.
He didn't need that pass.
Garza to Edwards. And Edwards flies in, so making extra efforts. And Kuminga, look what I found. Just route. So yeah, you're 5 of 14 shooting, but you're still winning the quarter by a point.
Right. At times it's going to be a grind. You can go into the fourth quarter with a double-digit lead. Feel really good about yourself as Anthony Edwards scores.
He won. Kuminga hanging and left it off the rim. Looney with the rebound and the finish.
Of course, Looney's going to get Kuminga rolling to the basket, almost unencumbered, and Looney is there to clean it up.
Ooh, I like unencumbered. Jalen Noel floating from the baseline. Poole's got to run things with Steph having the 4 fouls. Where do the Warriors find their offense here? DiVincenzo on the kick out. Kuminga 3. Got it.
Okay.
DiVincenzo, Jalen Noel trying to stay with him. Dropped it back to Looney to hammer it down.
Warriors are fortunate there. 2 defenders went with Naz Reid.
Draymond in on Naz Reid. Wow. Draymond took the contact and still scored.
That's power. Helping recover from Naz Reid, but Draymond didn't care.
Austin Rivers catch and shoot 3. He's been good. 10 points in 15 minutes off the bench. Step elbow jumper, and he got it. Naz Reid's going to try Draymond again, and this time stepped around. D'Angelo Russell floating it up and in.
See, that's the craftiness.
Naz Reid out to D'Angelo, and he hits a 3.
Improved defense on display. The Timberwolves are kind of stepping up now.
Steph Curry, and tipped in by DiVincenzo. Looney, the shot clock at 5. Gonna bang in on Austin Rivers and put it up and in. D'Lo. He has bottom 3. D'Angelo Russell can get in that incendiary make shot from anywhere against anyone mode. He steps back and bottoms another one. He played the D. Push ahead Naz Reid. And he will lay it in and give Minnesota the lead.
And they're sticking with this group. Still no Anthony Edwards.
Curry out of the timeout, right to the rim. Jordan denied Russell. Naz Reid gonna work on Draymond. The step around, lefty finish. Russell. Kick out Kyle Anderson. Naz Reid, fly by 3. Got it! Reid's got 22 and 11. Steph flipping it up and in to tie the game. Inbound. Looking. D'Lo at 3. At 2 for the win. And we got overtime.